have something delicious and healthy cooking in the kitchen. Oh, Quinoajollof, a healthy substitute for regular rice. Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is YAJE'S and I'm here today to share with you the quinoa jollof recipe. I was requested to share this recipe and that's what I'm gonna be cooking today for dinner, so I decided to film this for you all. So let me know what you think. I will leave a list of the ingredients in the description box, so be sure to check that out. Two chopped tomatoes, half cup bell peppers, 1 onion, parsley, black pepper and white pepper, some salt, 2 cups of vegetables, 2 cups of quinoa, green seasoning, njanga or shrimp powder, garlic and ginger blend, turmeric, and hot pepper sauce. And over here I have chicken stock. Quinoa is a grain. It is gluten-free. It is not necessarily lower calories than rice, but it has a higher ratio of protein to carbohydrate compared to rice. So there's more protein in quinoa compared to the protein in rice. I'm using a fine mesh strainer to wash my quinoa. You have to wash it several times because quinoa tends to have a slightly bitter taste due to some compounds known as saponins in it. So scrubbing like you're doing laundry actually will help take off some of that bitter taste, and you wash it several times. We're now ready to start cooking our quinoa jollof rice. So to a medium saucepan, add about 2 tablespoons of good quality oil. And then we're gonna just saute the onions and the bell peppers lightly to start bringing out some of that flavor. When the onion softens a little bit, maybe after about 1 to 2 minutes, we're gonna add our tomatoes. We're adding our green seasoning spices, which is made up of parsley, ginger, garlic, and then some black pepper, some salt, turmeric, yes, makes it taste so yummy. And then I just added some of ginger, garlic, some of the spicy pepper sauce, white pepper, essentially all of those spices. We add everything and then stir it really, really well. We continue to layer on more flavor. I just added 2 tablespoons of shrimp powder or njanga. This is the secret ingredient. It just adds that little bit of je ne sais quoi to our jollof. Something in the background. It is so good. And then I added the mixed vegetables. It was frozen, so I let it just defrost for a little bit, and then I'm stirring in the quinoa at this point and just coating all of that flavor to our tiny quinoa seeds. It's really, really good. You guys need to try this recipe, I'm telling you. Now I'm coming in with chicken broth. This is chicken bone broth that I made, homemade chicken bone broth. I have shared the recipe on this channel. I will share a link in the description box. Be sure to check it out. It adds so much flavor and it is so healthy and so yummy. I know I did not share this in the beginning, but I am adding more onions to just give it that, additional sweet flavor. and then just more tomatoes. You're free to skip this step, but I suggest you do this. If you have more onions left, just, hey, onions is healthy. There's no such thing as too much onions. We're just gonna let it cook now for about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. So at this point, you just taste your mix. Just make sure is seasoned enough. Taste and adjust. That's how we do. We taste and we adjust. We taste and we adjust. Our quinoa jollof is basically ready at this point. As you can see, the grains have kind of doubled in size. Look at all those colors. It has absorbed all of that chicken stock, and it is just heavenly. My hubby likes to have his quinoa jollof with some avocado, yes. And I also made some goat curried goat to go with this. And that's it, guys. I hope you'll give this recipe a try. And if you do, please be sure to share it with me. Please share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.